What the fuck? Okay, hello! Now my audio is showing up. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Dilly Dium stream! But we're not actually doing anything, I just feel the need. Well, I want to talk. And I want to start this off with an apology to everyone, all my friends. Actually, well, yeah, you know what? I want to start this off to an apology for not streaming for so long. I adore streaming. I love doing it. And I feel bad that I haven't done it in a while. Support and everything I get for it. So for that, I am sorry. But I'm sure you're probably wondering why I haven't streamed in so long. So for that, I cite a stream I tried to do quite a few weeks ago now. I think it was Saturday, February 24th. I believe it was the 24th of February. So a few weeks ago, I tried to stream the next part of my part 6 of my Persona 3 Reload Let's Play. No. Let's Play, stream, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. I tried to stream a new part of that. And for some reason, it wasn't showing on my OBS. And I obviously couldn't. So it was only visible on my YouTube preview, and then obviously to all of you in the audience. Basically, my screen was kind of almost smeared in pink, and like against this background when I did my intro, it was all fine, but when I switched to gameplay, it was not fine at all, and it was terrible, and luckily someone, don't know if they want to be named, but someone eventually hopped into the stream and was like, hey, what's going on? And I was like, what do you mean, what's going on? We're playing Persona 3. And then for some reason I was talking about Genshin at the time or something, and so we had like a brief side talk about Genshin. Whatever, that stream's gone now, because it was like, the way I describe it is that it was like if someone had dumped pink paint all over my stream. So, not really wanting to keep going after that, I ended the stream immediately. I did not manage to source the issue, but it doesn't seem to be a huge problem anymore. So, because I did a test stream and it didn't seem to happen, if it happens with the stream tomorrow, then I'll likely just change the stream tomorrow off of being Persona 3 and into being something else, probably. But after that whole thing with my stream glitching happened, I didn't exactly feel like streaming for a while after, because, well, it wasn't move audio, keep going, thank you. Was it just because of the glitch? I was also coming off of a break from the rest of my life, so, and wasn't exactly a break. It was time off, but not a break. So I was very just tired. I didn't feel like streaming. Now I'm hoping to be back for now. I just didn't have the motivation to stream. I was having way more technology issues than just that stream. I was having issues with my headphones and like the adapter I use. I was having trouble with my controller. My DualSense is actually broken at the moment, so I'm going to try and fix that. Fuck. Audio! For some reason, I think my audio keeps cutting. I'm just staring at OBS and YouTube right now, making sure nothing goes wrong with the stream again. Overall, I was having tons of technology issues. My adapter didn't seem to be working right. There was my controller, which is broken, but I'm going to try to fix it, and if I can't fix it, then I'm going to try to buy a used controller. It did, and there's even things that happened that I'm not comfortable with talking about on stream. Like, technology has just hated me lately. I'm just a little bug. I'm not supposed to have technology. I'm especially not supposed to have technology problems. I'm just a little bug. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. My sad expression looks far more annoyed than sad. But maybe I'll make some changes to that. But overall, I'm back. I'm going to be going back to regular streams tomorrow. And I am very excited to do so. But I hear you asking, "Oh, Dilly, what have you been doing since your absence?" See, you can tell I'm looking at my model because of how much I'm moving. Okay, yeah. Side tangent. I love my hair. When I eventually commission someone to draw, and then either that same person or a different person to rig my model, this, like, is going to be... I want to get a live 2D model, and my hair being like this is definitely a must. I really like it. Really feels like they're my feelers. And, like, I don't know if I've ever shown this off properly, how my ahoge works and how they bend really stiffly. Like, I'm a cosplayer, and I've always thought about, like, how would I cosplay Dilly? Because you'd need wires in the wig to get this ahoge right. Ignore my hair disappearing off the far side. That doesn't matter right now. Okay, but Dilly, what have you been up to lately? And to that I say, nothing interesting. Well, it's interesting to me, that's why I'm doing it. I've been keeping up with my education, making sure I have all of my proper, like, stuff going. That's been something huge for me, keeping up with my assignments. I have been playing a lot of video games, as one would expect from someone who streams video games. I play a lot on my free time. I have been... No, it's school and video games. It's kind of been my entire life for the last while, but I've been having fun. So, yeah, it's different just talking versus playing games. Because at least when I'm playing games, sometimes, like, I can like let the characters talk and drink some water during cutscenes. This, I actually have to stop and sit in silence. And that's kind of awkward. But I'm excited to be back. I had more. Should have written down my talking points. In case you're wondering what I'm wearing right now, it's a bit of a experimental thing for me. It's a school uniform. God, I'm tiny. I just made it really quickly in VRoid because woo! Okay. Serious, Dilly. I just made it quickly because I didn't want to wear my okay. What? I'm bigger than I was before I showed off my outfit, wasn't I? I was like this big. I'm never going to get my model to be exactly how it was. And if I'm not scented, it's gonna annoy someone. Weren't my like antenna? I think I was a bit bigger because my antenna were around those dots. Dilly Dium stream, but Dilly slowly gets closer to you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why did I move? Okay, it was like this. Yay. So that's been oh yeah, my outfit. I just threw it together because I didn't want to be in a Yukari outfit while I was not streaming P3, despite the fact I still used my Persona 3 waiting screen because I don't have another waiting screen. I need to make another one. I've been gaming. I've been writing stuff for both school and for pleasure. I don't know if everyone knows this, but I'm a huge writer. I mostly write fan fiction for whatever is on my mind at any current moment. Right now, it's Trails. I've been writing a lot of Trails fan fiction. I actually have another one in mind. And that's also the game series I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Trails. And anyone who's had the chance to talk to me over the past few weeks knows I've been playing a lot of Trails. And it's been fun. Highly recommended games. Please play Skyfaced. From there, I don't really care. With low HP sound. It's like the black and white, like the Unova music, where it's like the HP sounds blended into the music, like ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Don't worry, this bug type is not low HP yet. Dilly wing. I think Dilly would be I think I would be a bug type Pokemon. I don't really have a choice in this matter. Maybe I'd be like, could I at least be bug steel? Steel types are my favorite, and like I am in a steel lab. So like I feel like I could be bug steel, and like, you know, my Oshimax, a bug and a microscope. What a microscope's made out of? Well, sometimes it's plastic, but metal. What is steel? A metal. I can at least be ×4 weak to fire and a Durant. Can I be a Durant? I want to be a Durant. I've never used a Durant. I haven't done much Pokemon lately. I sometimes will do comp teams, but my favorite comp, like, well, it's not comp. My favorite battle type is mono type battles. I do mono steel because I really like the extra challenge of being against a team that every single Pokemon is super effective, so I'll often use like a Corviknight for that for that like fighting and earthquake counter. Not even going to say ground types. No, it's just earthquake. Oh, but special ground types. So it's no model ground is using that. Anyways, what has Dilly Dium doing lately? I've also been trying to think of more things I could stream. Obviously, I want to stream the Portal games. Maybe drag someone in to do Portal 2 co-op with me. Though, doing those, something that's definitely on my radar because... Fun fact, I've never actually played the Portal games. And I know nothing about the single-player campaigns of either. Furthermore, I have never played any of the Half-Life games, and I don't know much of what happens in those either. So, Dilly Dium. Ooh, yes, stream Tales game. So, Portal, Half-Life. I want to do an on-stream Exilia playthrough, but you might be wondering, oh, Dilly, why Exilia? Because it's my favorite. But Dilly, how many times have you already played Exilia? Like 7. I have well over 200 hours just in Exilia 1. I do not know exactly how many hours I have in Tales of Exilia, because I've done it across multiple machines that have never been totaled. Oh, but Dilly, wouldn't it be fun to play a Tales game you haven't played before? With the exceptions of Tales of Hearts R. There is no Tales game in the English language I have not played. And like the original translation of Destiny, and also Tales of Eternia, also known as Tales of Destiny 2. I haven't played those either. So that was a blatant lie I just said. But why not stream Hearts R? Because I don't own a Vita. And Vita emulation is not a thing that works for me yet. So really, if I am going to stream a Tales game, it's by default going to be a Tales game I've already played. And if there's a Tales game I already played that I feel like replaying through again and doing some funny... Like, I want to get all the side quests done, it would be Exilia. So what I'd probably do is for those of you who know anything about Tales of Exilia, there's 2 routes. So I'd probably do all of one route, Jude route, and then I'd take a break, and then I'd do all of the other route, which would mean we treading over some territory, but that would be very fun for me. And I feel like it would be at least kind of fun for you guys, too, to watch me play what is my favorite video game. Ooh. I'd love to stream more of my favorite games, too. But my second favorite game is Tales... Nah, no it's not. It's not a Tales game. My second favorite game is, Xenoblade 2. So... I'd want to stream, Why do I keep saying Exilia instead of Xenoblade? I'd want to stream Xenoblade 1 before I stream Xenoblade 2. Trying to think of the website that I have like my favorite game list on. Billy's... can't think of the website. It's like the website for ranking things, and I can't. Point is, I have an idea what my favorite games are. I don't need to refer to a list I made a month ago, but still, I'm open to tons of ideas of what to stream. I'm looking at my Steam library right now. I have The Witcher 3 in here that I haven't played. I have Yakuza 0. And that's... if I'm going to play Yakuza on stream or not, I am still undecided about that. Because I would love to play Yakuza on stream, but I think I would want that to be after I get my live 2D model and get all that more advanced rigging as to what VSeeFace and VRoid Studio lets me do, so you guys can actually see my wild range of emotions as I am on Kiryu's wild ride. I'd also love to play, like, I've played the Devil May Cry games. I've played 3, 4, and 5. I'd love to at least stream 5. I'd love to at least stream the ones I've played, actually, and kind of see how good I can get with those kinds of streams. Maybe in like 5 years or something, I'll stream trails, my replay throughs. Not anytime soon because I'm still playing the franchise. And I kind of want to finish that. More fighting games, for sure, are on the menus. Otome games. It's not tier list. Sorry, I looked away from chat for a while. It's like the one people use for albums and everything, and here's my dark, deep secret. I have never exactly played an Otome game, I believe. I don't know what exactly qualifies as one. I think it's just like, okay, I'm gonna Google the definite live on stream. Dilly Googles what an Otome game is. Okay, one of the options that pops up is Mystic Messenger. I have played that one, but I don't know if it still exists, and that's a bad game to stream. That's not a game that works for streaming. I've played Mystic Messenger, and I've heard of Obey Me. So it's like dating sims and stuff, I guess, but I know it's not the same. Story-based video game that's targeted towards women. Check. It's a romantic relationship, but then what's the difference between Otome games just dating sims? I mean, I would love to do at least one. Notable Otome games. Okay, they're like dating some visual novels. That could be fun. I just kind of need to pick a Otome game to play. I know a lot of like streamers, especially VTubers, do play those kinds of games, and I'm like, so I definitely want to try them. But I still don't exactly know any good ones. So if you have any ideas, hit me up on my Twitter. I'm at Dilly Dium on Twitter. Or just reach out to me however you want. Literally, my Twitter, is it in the description? I think it is. At Dilly Dium. No one else ever thought of naming themselves after a bug before, so I just have at Dilly Dium. It's very great. Let's let's see. Overall, I want to... There's not going to be a real genre to this channel other than what I like, I guess. So fighting games and JRPGs are necessary, but really I'm open to all sorts of games. I'd love to play some Puyo on stream at one point, but I suck at Puyo. So, like, I need to see how that goes. Maybe some Puyo Tetris. That would be a fun collab to do with other people. Oh, and after Persona, I am hoping to, maybe after debut, to get capture card so I can stream Switch games. That would be important. And then maybe I can stream like Mario RPG on the Switch or something. And maybe Thousand Year Door when it comes out, despite the fact that I like Paper Mario. And I like Paper Mario and a Thousand Year Door. But Super Paper Mario is the one I have nostalgia and a totally healthy love for. So that's the one I want to play. Well, actually, I'll play a Thousand Year Door because it's getting re-released. But I would love to also stream Super Paper Mario. Maybe Bowser's Inside Story if that's possible. Well, I mean, all of them. At least the first three Mario, Mario and Luigi games, because those are very good. In case this last segment has not made it obvious, I'm a huge Mario fan as well. I was such a Mario kid, man. Like, it was Pokemon and Mario for me. You could give me a DS and I would be entertained until the end of time. But I'd also really like a Wii too. In my room right now, like, I have a couple Pokemon plushes of my favorite Pokemon, but I also have a Bowser Jr. plush. It's very funny, the plushes I have, because if you know me, you know I'm an Idol fan, so I have a couple Love Live Nessos, and then I have a couple Ensemble Stars, and I don't know what they're called, but the little plushies. They're not newies, they're like the ones that kind of look like sushi rolls. And then I have my Pokemon, and then I have Bowser Jr., my son. God. My room at the lab is so... It's like one of the most weeb rooms. Well, not totally, like, nerd, but it's pretty nerdy. Oh, that would not be a bad idea. I would love to do maybe a Pokemon challenge run. Maybe in one of the newer games. Ooh, fan-made games or indie games, definitely. I need to wait a bit before I do this because I've already played the first two cases of it, and I'm not done the second case, but for those who like Ace Attorney and Love Live, and there's an Ace Attorney Love Live fan game where it's Love Live characters in Ace Attorney trials called Gyakuten Live by Crackalack on Twitter. And I would love to play that on stream. And I would in turn... I'm trying to think of some indie games that have crossed my radar. I'm not a huge indie gamer, but if there's any interesting ones, definitely. I'd love to play them. There's also a few. When I think fan games, I definitely think Love Live fan games, because that's where you get, obviously, Crackalack's Gyakuten Live. You get Sunshine Showdown by Vanilla Kunakita, also on Twitter. Though I don't think they're posting Sunshine Showdown updates to that account anymore. But I can't remember the name of the account that it is, but it should be linked there. Because between those two people, as well as a huge legacy of Love Live fan game creators, I've just fallen in love with Love Live fan games. Sunshine Showdown is a Smash Bros. Style platform fighter with the Love Live Sunshine Girls. And I'd love to play those on stream, especially if I could play, like, Gyakuten Live. And, like, because... and, like, this goes for Ace Attorney too, obviously. I want to do an Ace Attorney, like, all 6 games stream. Plus the spin-offs as well, like the I've never actually played the official release of what's it called, the Ace Attorney game in the past, but I would love to play that. But okay, back to fan games. I would, but also like this goes for Gyaku 10 Live, but it also goes for like the actual Ace Attorney games. Is that I feel like getting a huge group of people into a VC and doing like a collab trying to solve the mystery would be a lot of fun. So maybe that will be post debut once I make more friends that I want to stream. Those would be on the list of things I want to do. I feel like also, like, I don't play a lot of indie games, but I would love to play some more. So once again, if you have ideas, just suggest them to me. I don't actually know what indie games. I have Hades. Hades 2 is going to be a thing soon, and I have made a complete, like, I've done a complete start to finish playthrough of Hades. Like, I've made it out of hell. I've made it out of hell. But I haven't, like, 100%ed the game, done it with all the challenges, and yeah, that has not happened yet. But if Hades 2 comes out, I would be very down to stream that. Oh my god! Was that loud for you guys? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was on... Ooh, Unpacking, yes, I've seen a lot of people play that, and that was, like, that seems like a lot of fun. There's a Steam sale in a few days, so maybe I should start a list. Sorry about that random burst of music. I was clicking on Hades on the Steam store so I could see if, they were, like, releasing Hades 2 anytime soon, and then the trailer just started automatically, and it scared me. Hades 2 does not have a date yet. At least I figured that out. Maybe during a Steam sale, I'm grabbing some games for myself, but also, like, if games like Unpacking go on sale, I will definitely don't autoplay videos. And they probably will go on sale. It would be a little bit ironic for me to play Unpacking, though. I'm not exactly an organized person. But seeing the recommended games off of Unpacking did make me think of a game genre in general that you will probably never see me play on this channel. I consider myself a creative person. I like to think I can create various things in various unique ways. You will likely never see me play a sandbox game. Because I get bored of them. Very, very quickly. And obviously, like, every time I say that, people are like, oh, but it's like the limits to sandbox games are your creativity. And I'm like, I consider myself creative. But I get bored with them. Very, very quickly. Like, I had a... Which is weird, because I never did... Like, I used to play, like, so much Minecraft and so much Animal Crossing. Then suddenly, I just got bored with them. Like... I just stopped enjoying the genre. But I would be, but like for a collab or something, I'd love to give these games a try again. So, maybe that will change my mind. Maybe I just didn't have enough friends. My peppermint tea is so pepperminty. And it feels amazing in my throat after I've been talking for so long. Yeah, That's what everyone always says, and like for a while when I was a very young bug, not very young, but like a long time ago now, I played some Minecraft with like a friend, and I had a lot of fun. But I just feel like I've been burnt out on it for so long. It's just not really my thing. And then it's Minecraft's more fun with more people, and Minecraft's more fun with mods. And like I believe these things, but yeah, I don't know. I saw what you I knew what you were going to type before you typed it. Anyways, yeah. I don't really have any intention on playing Animal Crossing or Minecraft or Stardew Valley or Terraria or any games like that unless other people are playing them with me. And even then, I'd rather do like a puzzle game together or some other thing. I just can't do Sandbox. I could stream Monsters. Why can't chat? The stupid heart emojis in front of no. An Monsters theme stream might be fun. I've been so behind. I haven't played OnStars in so long. Likewise, I do want to stream, see if I can set up a stream for my phone. Because I'm sure everyone has heard of the Love Live School Idol Festival to shutting down mere months after it comes out in NA. I want to do at least one stream of it before it shuts down. See if I can figure out how to stream from my phone and do a stream of it, maybe and just play some of my, I'm not good at Sif, but just play some of my favorite Love Live songs before they vanish off the face of the earth forever. Speaking of idols, actually. Oh, point and click games. Those could be fun too. God, there's so many genres. You don't think about how many genres there are until you're trying to make a decent stream schedule. There's so many various genres to try. I also want to see if I could do, maybe not for a while, a karaoke stream. I can't sing, but I like to sing. So I kind of want to try it. And that would definitely be idol songs, Love Live OnStars, the gist. And definitely more chatting streams like this, because I'm having a lot of fun right now. And my stream is not covered in pink paint. But my throat is hurting. That is the con of streams that feature me in the middle of your screen just talking. So I'm probably going to wrap this up here for now. I am probably going to rest my voice so I can do a nice stream tomorrow, 2:30, this channel, Persona 3 Reload with Dilly Dium. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for, I will drink my tea. I have my tea with me. Thank you for being patient with me, and I'm so happy to be back. See you tomorrow.